I'm gonna do the rear diff first. I'm guessing I have to take the skid plate off because there's only little holes in it. And even if I could get to the drain plugs through them, there's so much mud and crap stuck up in there that I'm just gonna pull these out. Hopefully they don't break off. Feels pretty weird, like it's been cross-threaded or had Loctite on it. Does look like it had Loctite on it, so maybe I'll put some on when I go back together. Yeah, it's like excessive. At least one more up front. Oh yeah, that's got a lot of crap growing in there. Stick one of these back in just to kind of hold it up, maybe. I could probably twist it out of the way by just twisting it out of the way, but I don't actually want to clean all that shit out of it, so. Oh yeah. Got that camera right where I'd like to have my head, so hopefully I don't get right in the way. But there's a bunch of stuff built up around that. Dirt, mud, gunk. I just like to clean it off first. Actually, it's pretty good. It's cooling off, so now I'm getting a bunch of mosquitoes and crap in the garage. Had the air conditioner on earlier, but I think I'll regret that when I review this video because it'll have all that noise. So I cracked the door open and now I got mosquitoes. I don't know which is worse. Okay, I think that worked. And that was like finger tight, barely. I'm sure it wasn't more than finger tight, but obviously it don't take much to hold them ones in. Hopefully it don't look too bad coming out. Or hopefully there's no oil in it. Pull that fill plug and see if it drains a little bit. Didn't really help, but it's all right. All right, that's almost done drip now. See if I can show where this check plug is. So there's another plug on this side. Okay, barely put any pressure on that. I actually think I like the way this rear end is. And then Honda's oil bottle's pretty long necked. Plug off so when it starts running out I can just put it on. Oh, it is running out, just barely. Got a decent little stream coming out of there. I think that's all you want. Now, after having done that, looking at that skid plate, I don't know if that hole in the side, maybe you can do it with the skid plate on. I don't know. Something you don't really have to do that often. I'd probably just pull the skid plate and clean all the crap out of there again every time. Okay, well, that'll do it for that. I don't have the best tripods and setup for this shizzle, but there's the front plug. There's actually a hole right through the skid plate, Ben has skid plate, but right through the skid plate nonetheless that lines up with it. Very minimal pressure to pop that off. Can't quite get my fingers up in the hole. much. I don't know if this oil's ever been changed, but it really, well, yeah, I guess I gotta keep in mind the four-wheeler only has 4,300 miles on it, but not too shabby. I rolled under here to start on the front side. I noticed it's actually got a worn winch. I was half expecting I didn't even know what I was expecting, honestly. But that's good. Looks like it could use a little cable roll out and try to get in straighter, but it's not that bad considering I know it was used for snow plowing the last part of its life, and just it's like 9 inches of cable going up and down, up and down. So it does a number on your cable. But it'd be awesome to roll it out and redo it with some good rope or something, but I don't know if it's necessary. And there it is. Alright, well, that's the last of the fluids. I did new air filter and everything when I did the carburetor in the first half of this, so just need to go ride it. Make sure it's worthy of some new tires. These really aren't. They'd probably be just fine, but they got bad weather cracks in them, and the front two were completely flat sitting on the ground when I picked it up. So, but I didn't put any air in the backs, and they're probably just right. I'll check them off before I head out, but we're going to put a couple miles on her and see how she does.